Hello everyone, it's nerf again. This time I'm bringing you another unboxing review, and it is the Nerf Instrike Elite Sharpfire. Let's take a look at the box. On the front here it says Sharpfire. We've got the Instrike Elite logo here. As you can see, it's an open face style box, so you can actually touch the blaster. The darts are located here. We've got a nice Nerf logo. There's a nice animation or depiction, picture, whatever, of a guy holding the Sharpfire. He kind of looks excited. And without any further ado, let's get into the box. Pull out my knife here. And just cut right into it. Alright. The blaster is... oh! There's another one. It's hiding back there. Okay. Now, the blaster is free from its cardboard prison. Here it is right out of the box. It's got 6 dart holders here in the stock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's got a barrel, 2 iron sights. The way you load the blaster is you prime this back, slide the dart in, slide it forward, and pull the trigger. And I'll take off the stock and the barrel so you guys can see this in its separate components. So this is just the pistol. They, again, detailed only the right side. There's Nerf logo here. And I don't know if you guys can see it. It says Sharpfire right there. Nicely embossed. On this side we have nothing. There's no Sharpfire, no Nerf logo. This is where they put all the warning information. As far as the handle goes, it's not too bad. There is this lump right here. And it does make it a little bit uncomfortable, especially if you're holding it like this. But I find if you slide your hand a little over to the side that it's not too bad. When you prime it, it's got a bit of a ratcheting sound. I'm not a real fan of that. It does have a dart tooth. I'm not sure how I like that. I think it's okay. It's more for people who just want to drop the dart in, prime it forward, and shoot. So let's go over the rest of the components. This is the stock. It's got a peg here. It goes into a hole right there on the blaster. It clips into place and it's not going to come out. There's a button right here on the bottom of the handle. You push that in, stock comes right off. Here's the barrel. It goes, obviously, on the front end of the blaster here. The blaster has 2 of these little nubs right there at the front. They clip into the 2 little holes on the barrel. Clips into place very nicely, just like that. Nice and sturdily in there. Also, the stock has a spot here in the back for the barrel. So you can store the barrel just like that. Also, the blaster itself can be stored on the stock just like so. And the reason for that is it's also got a clip over here so you can clip it on your belt and have it as a holster. Pops out very nicely. All goes together. This is going to be a Christmas present for another family member, and I hope he likes it. I'm going to do it as a flintlock pistol, and I'm going to paint it up real nice and pretty. I can't wait to see his reaction. I think he's going to love it. It does have a gray trigger instead of the standard orange, which is interesting in my opinion. Also, it's extremely easy to replace the spring in this because all you have to do is take out 4 screws right here. Then you have direct access to the plunger tube, and it's very simple to do that and just replace the spring. It's very easy, is what I'm getting at. So as far as my opinion on the overall aesthetics of the blaster, I think it's just fine. I think it's nice and sleek back. I do wish that the stock attached up here instead of down here, but that's okay. One complaint I do have is that it's not N-Strike accessory compatible. I do wish they would have gone with regular N-Strike stock attachment and regular N-Strike barrel attachment, because that would have been really cool. If nothing else than just the stock, but I really would have liked for it to have the barrel and the stock to be N-Strike attachment compatible. It would have been cool, but it's not, and I think that was one of the reasons why people didn't really like this blaster. That, and it doesn't shoot very far, which I will demonstrate very quickly. My cat is scratching the post down there. So I'll take a few out. Take out 4. Give us a good idea of how this thing shoots. And I'll shoot it just in its pistol form, so that means removing stock and the barrel. I'm going to store the barrel in the stock, like so. And as I said before, you prime it, pull it back, take the dart, slide it in, like so. And you can just slide it closed. I'm going to fully press it in. Slide it closed. For short range, it's not too bad. I'll show you how you can just leave the dart in there. It slides in. So not too bad. I like to press the dart in and then shoot it. I think it gets better ranges. Definitely has a better fit. It fully engages the AR. As far as my overall opinion of the blaster, I think it's just fine. It's got 2 iron sights, one here and one on the barrel. When fully assembled, it's rather accurate, even though it doesn't shoot very far. It shoots about 50 to 60 feet, somewhere in there. I haven't got any exact range tests on this thing. If you guys want, I can put up a range test video for some of the blasters that I haven't got range tests for on the channel. Let me know about that in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to think about that, have to say about that. That's basically been my review. This is the Nerf N-Strike Elite Sharpfire. I hope you guys have enjoyed the review. As always, don't forget to comment in the comments below, like, subscribe. It really helps out when you guys hit that subscribe button. Always appreciate it. So this has been my review, and as always, this is Nerfinator signing off.